The Turtle and the Hare. Once upon a time, in a lush, vast forest, lived two friends who were loved by all the other animals, yet were very different from each other. The courageous and patient turtle, and the hare, who was confident in his speed and quite full of himself. The hare never missed a chance to show off his swiftness, and the other animals were used to his manner. The turtle, however, with his calm and steady nature, stood out for his patience, taking his time with everything he did. He paid no mind to the hare's mocking comments and continued on his path, slow and steady as always. One day, while the hare was bouncing around the forest, marveling at himself, he saw the turtle and decided to take the opportunity to mock him for his slowness. "Hello, turtle, my friend. With that pace of yours, where do you think you're going? If you were as fast as I am, you'd be everywhere in an instant. But I wonder, if we had a race, could you possibly beat me?" he asked, smirking with pride. The turtle raised his head, looking at the hare with calm, patient eyes. With a warm smile, he replied, "I'll race you, of course. But remember, speed isn't everything, my friend." The turtle's words echoed through the forest, and soon other animals gathered in curiosity, wondering how the turtle could be so confident. A fox volunteered to map out a course and act as the referee. The track was filled with various obstacles, hills and streams, requiring not just speed, but also careful attention and patience. As the hare prepared for the race, he looked at the turtle and sneered, "I hope you don't take too long, slowpoke," before hopping to the starting line. At the fox's signal, the race began. The hare shot off like a bolt of lightning, weaving through the trees like a ghost, practically flying. He left no trace behind as he sped ahead. The turtle, however, advanced with his usual slow and calm steps, moving steadily forward. The hare had already reached the other side of the forest, nearly at the finish line. He looked back and thought, "The turtle's nowhere near here." So he decided to take a little nap under a tree, just a short rest to recharge. "I can win the race easily after a quick nap," he thought, closing his eyes and quickly falling into a deep sleep. But what the hare missed was that the turtle continued his journey, taking small yet determined steps forward. He was unbothered by the hare's attitude, carrying on with patience and resolve, undeterred by obstacles along the way. The hare's nap went on for a long time, and when he finally awoke, the day was nearly over. He opened his eyes, looking around, assuming the turtle was still far behind. But then he noticed something ahead. The turtle was close to the finish line. In utter shock, the hare jumped up and sprinted with all his might. The hare dashed forward, trying to close the distance, but the turtle, now just a few steps from the finish line, calmly but firmly took those last few strides and crossed the line. All the animals cheered and applauded for the turtle. The hare, with his head hung low, approached the turtle looking rather embarrassed. "Turtle, you've won. You showed me that being determined and patient is far more valuable than being fast," he said, humbled. The turtle looked at him with a friendly smile and said, "Speed can be important at times, but tasks done with patience and persistence will always bring success. And for friends like us, the greatest reward is what we learn from one another." After that race, the hare was no longer arrogant. He became a more humble and diligent creature. All the animals in the forest witnessed this beautiful friendship and learned together that true success comes from patience and steady progress, not merely speed. The story of the turtle and the hare's friendship spread to every corner of the forest. Instead of boasting, the hare began to share stories about the importance of patience and determination. All the animals in the forest took a lesson from this tale, and when they worked, they made sure to proceed carefully rather than rushing. And the turtle and the hare continued to spend time together, becoming the best of friends in the forest.